Okay, so I got in the mail today a pretty good sized box. It's pretty heavy. And inside of it are some knives from an awesome YouTuber and my friend Big Red EDC. So you can see I put masking tape here. I'm going to be honest, I opened this and opened one of the knives before I even thought, you know what, I better do a video on this. So I checked to make sure that there were no shipping addresses inside the box. Everything is on the other side. So I have some paper right here that I think I should read before. I'm going to make sure that I get this on camera. You can pause there. And you can pause there. But I am going to read this off. Nick, okay brother, here's a few knives to help out with your content. These knives are yours now, but you have to promise to give one of them to someone. The knives is a Gonzo 7551 cleaver, and he claims that this knife has a fantastic action. I will make sure of that. A Civivi Backlash, which is more than generous. I've had my eye on a Backlash for a long time, ever since they came out. He says the Backlash was my favorite Civivi until I got my hands on the Shredder. And the Shredder is really cool. The Steel Wheel Tenant. This was the Apex pass-around knife. I think that's really cool that he gave me something that a whole bunch of others reviewed. He won it in a giveaway, but it doesn't see much pocket time, and it's a solid knife, and I believe him. And the Artisan Eterno, originally named Immortal. They had to change the name. I don't know why, but I will look that up for my review. And Artisan makes some very good knives, and I agree 100%. Let me pull this down. There we go. He got the Eterno at Blade Show last and hasn't reviewed it yet, so it's fresh and ready to go. And so many of you guys have been so helpful and so positive towards my content. Even if I was a little bit bigger of a YouTuber, they still would have helped me out. And that's really, really cool. And thank you. Happy New Year to you too, brother. So, let's get into the box. See, I'm going to use my own edges. If I can get this in the box, there we go. And like I said, I already had this open. So, right here, we have his own stickers. And I promised to him that I would give him a shout out for his own live stream, Saturday Knife Live. And let me tell you, it's really fun. I got to catch the last one, and it's just a whole bunch of knife nuts in one live stream, just talking about what they love, and that's what I'm all about. And here is his Big Red EDC Cardinal sticker. I absolutely love this. He's a ex-military, and I thank him for his service as much as I can, because that's just really cool. And his Big Red EDC knife and the cardinal right at the top. So thank you, Big Red EDC. I will make sure to use them wisely. I'll make sure to get them on my sharpening box as soon as I can. And I don't know if you can read it, but if you can, good. It's a Big Red EDC bracelet. That I will be putting on for the entire video. So in the box came this little bag. I'm gonna put that away for a second. And I have written Big Red EDC, that's his name on YouTube, and at Big Red EDC, there's no space, no underscore, dots. This is Instagram. I highly recommend you follow him on Instagram and subscribe to him on YouTube. He is one hell of a talker. He's really funny, and as I said, he's a really good person. So getting into this package, man, whatever glue they have on these is literally the best glue I have ever seen in my entire life. So there's two. Make sure that's on camera real quick. Good. I have a little bit left. And I will be putting this off to the side and bringing it back later. So, the one knife that I opened and then thought I need to do a video on was this Artisan Immortal Eterno. And let me tell you, this is a thick knife, but man, does it feel good in hand. This action out of box is just absolutely ridiculous. And as you notice, there are two OD Green knives. And let me get this Gonzo out. And I don't know if he knew, but this is one of my favorite knives that Gonzo's ever put out. It's so cool. It's extremely comfortable in hand, especially when you choke back here. Oh my god. Guys, that action. That action is amazing. So you can see that I have 3 OD Green knives. You know, OD Green wasn't my favorite. And ever since I got these 3 in hand, the color is just amazing. Like, come on. I can't even believe I didn't like it before. Like, it's quickly growing to be one of my favorite colors for a knife. Blue is still my favorite color. I like red knives, blue knives, and now OD Green knives. And I really like this Artisan. So next knife that I'll open is the Steel Lieutenant. Do you hear that authority that this knife opens with. It's a liner lock. Oh my god. That opens with authority. This is the first steel wheel knife that I've ever held, and the same with the Artisan as well. And later on the Civivi. But you can see I missed. This knife just makes you feel like you can do work with it. Can I do it left-handed too? Oh yeah. That's just easy with the left hand. Because once it goes, it goes. And it's really smooth too. Now, it's not necessarily a drop shot, but with a little persuasion, it goes down. And I'm not swinging that very hard. This is in D2. The Artisan is also in D2. I just had to open and close it again. This is in 440C. I hope you can see it. This steel wheel is definitely going to become one of my favorites. I just know it. Alright. I will move these off to the side and bring them back later. Put that knife away. And the action on this Artisan. Oh my god. It's a thick boy. And I love it. And the one that I was most surprised to get is this Civivi Backlash. And let me tell you, this is the one I was most excited for. When he told me that he was sending this, I squealed in my head. Don't eat this. Do not eat this. You are stupid if you do eat this. The Civivi cloth, I was told, was very soft, and it is absolutely soft. And I wear glasses. Oh, they're actually pretty dirty. I can't see far away. You can see close up just fine. And seeing what the weight was, oh my god, it was like, when I got this in hand, it didn't feel like it was that heavy. First flip. Oh yeah. That blade is a very light blade, and the ease at which it can just drop is just ridiculous. And a lot of people hated the first couple knives that came out, the Praxis, the Naja, and the Praxis. I said Praxis. God damn it, Metal Complex. You're getting to me again. And the Backlash. I actually like the colors. I mean, blue is my favorite color, and the gold liners I thought were pretty cool. It is ridiculously comfortable with the finger choil. It is extremely comfortable back here. This is how I usually hold my knives, because I usually do a slicing motion. Whenever I cut cardboard, it's a hammer fist sometimes. Definitely I use the choil when I cut cardboard. And it just, this blade, people have said it was very thin behind the edge. And I can tell you, they were not wrong. I didn't even try to flip that. Yeah, I can do that and get it to partially open, but it seems to really like a push button for sure. But it will absolutely just fly out if you do a light switch. See if I can do it with my left. Oh yeah. Now get it over. Yeah, there you go. Not as smooth with my left hand, but I am not a lefty, and I am not Bird from Birdshot 4. I'm not very good with my left hand. And oh my god, the generosity of Big Red EDC. Is just amazing. Like, I didn't think I would like a knife with a handle like that, with a curve. It's ridiculously comfortable. The blade, it gets pretty thin back there. I'm pretty sure this is going to slice through a lot very easily. And this, I don't know who you talk to, or if you just had a feeling that I would like this, but oh my god, brother. Thank you very much. I am at a loss for words at the generosity of him. Like, it's amazing that people are noticing me. At the time of filming this video, I have 92 subscribers. That's a ridiculous amount of subscribers. I didn't think I would ever get. And it's just really nice to have so many friends in the community that like my humor, that actually like talking to me, and they like my content. That just means so much more than you guys can ever understand for me. Just thank you all very much. And if you don't already follow him on Instagram and subscribe to him on YouTube, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. This just shows how much the knife community cares about one of each other. And don't worry, JB. Do not worry. I will be giving away one of these. I don't know which one yet. Definitely not one of these two. Upon my first look at them, there's no way I'm going to get rid of these two. But maybe one of these two I will be giving away. And for a giveaway, I will absolutely have the option of sharpening up a knife for you to whatever grit you want. Like, I mean, I post sharpening stuff on Instagram a lot. It was like almost daily since I got my lapping films. So, I will be doing reviews of these pretty soon. You guys just basically got a first impressions out of this little video. I will not be doing a first impressions video and then a full review. I will be doing a full review whenever I can. Just another thanks to Big Red EDC for these awesome knives. So, here is mine. My Instagram is at Ohio_knife_lover, and my YouTube is Ohio Knife Lover. I will be posting this video pretty soon on YouTube, and as soon as that goes up, I will put out an Instagram notification, probably of that day. Since it is about 12 o'clock right now, I'll be playing with these knives for a bit, feeling around, seeing what I like about them, brewing up ideas, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.